Sorry, you know why are they bringing this question? Because this current Bayern Munich coach,
Nothing.
He no get that standard CV, because this ideal of big coach coming to take over, small, that's in the phase out.
No, but do you think the Bayern Munich coach is comfortable on his job?
No, I just say whether in the comfortable or not. No. Bayern will bring and come. Now the vision, now in football where they see, not be because of waiting.
I want to ask you something. Yeah. If you've been following Bayern in this current Bayern Munich now, aside Sadio Mane, is there any the so-called big names in current football now, that mojo, that poster boy in Bayern?
Recently, the Bayern Munich players, rumor come up, say, then they verse, say, the coach, they admit to in tactical mistake. Say, if they lose game, they ever show them, say, he make mistake. You understand? That kind of rumor come up. That means the players on their own, Bayern players, they are big.
No, but should I tell you something? Do you know why
they are not that big?
No, do you know why Zidane succeeded in Madrid? It was because of the name Zidane had. He was a legend of the club. Yes, he was a legend of the club, and he played the football to the highest level. So most of the people he's giving information, he's trying to pass statistics to. They know who Zidane was
as a player.
There are few people who can even rub shoulder with him as a player. But who said how many football did he play? Did he play monkey post? So when you look at it, I'm talking about
it will be difficult. See, in Madrid, you're talking about a traditional team. Newcastle is just coming. You get like average and average cannot work together. It's just like in the club. You need a big manager to manage average players. You need a big manager. It's better you have a bigger manager managing average players than you have an average manager managing big players. It will crash. And you can't bring Bayern in because Bayern has been that traditional team. They know themselves. Their news, they come outside. You know go carry that current Bayern Munich to call Liverpool.
It will not work.
You know go work. You go hear them. Even the current Chelsea, you go hear them. You go see player when you go shaking coach if you saw them.
It's true.
You know, like I don't use.
Okay, no, even imagine Moisho Sarri when he caught Kepa. What did Kepa tell him? He said, "I'm not coming out. I did well." You can't try that with Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
You go sleep for house.
But Sarri can comfortably coach Bayern.
Yes.
And you know go here cough. Nobody will cough. So all I'm saying is, at the end of their business, at the end of their relationship, it will be a win-win. Nobody will be angry because by the time he will leave Newcastle, people will see him as that manager who can help a team
to come up.
To come up.
So kudos to Eddie Howe.
Kudos to Amiron. Amiron has been very, very good.
He's an unsung hero.
And one thing about Amiron is that it was sometimes coaches should begin to look beyond Europe. They bought him from America. He was in American League. They bought him.
Amiron, they remind me of this former Liverpool player, Iago Aspas. The guy came into Liverpool, was a complete flop.
He went back to Celta Vigo.
Their superstar. But I don't expect Amiron to really do well for this Premier League because of his body. When they play Premier League, guy, he got strong.
Right now, everything they work for Newcastle. When a team they
play well, it affects everybody.
The list, anything where you just add, not be just Amiron now. We'll see.
But do you know? Look at one of the secrets. I think one of the major secrets with the Newcastle is like when you mention Iago Aspas. There are players who belong to a particular club.
Sure.
Every day I keep telling people with Zaha, it will be difficult for him to leave Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Currently, he's where he's being celebrated. So when you talk about Iago Aspas, you remember that even if Iago Aspas come back to Liverpool now, he can't be a king.
He can't play.
He can't be a king now. But he is where he is a king. He's enjoying himself. He's being celebrated. When he comes to Liverpool, he will be tolerated. And people don't feel comfortable being where they are being tolerated. People want to be where they will be celebrated, where nobody will lash out at them. Where their mistake can be shielded. And Iago Aspas is getting it in Celta Vigo.
Nothing if he carry and leave.
No, but Amiron has tried because when he came, as his name is, Amiron, he runs ahead of the ball.
Those guys are he's enjoying
We are
himself.
winning ball.
Both Eddie Howe, both Newcastle.
Everything.
One thing is common.
It's
One thing is
working
common
for
there.
them.
They are doing their thing.
Yeah,
It's just like the season Leicester won the league. Even 10 games to go. Caladorini never agreed they are going to win the league. He never agreed that they are chasing Premier League.
Not even top.
Rather, he came out and told people that they are now in Champions League. You know, like to him, he never made it open to anybody that the ambition is to win Premier League, and it reduced the pressure on them.
Okay, Olu, I say Olu, Henry, I beg Sadio Mane, you go talk about that one, but ma just take comments so that we'll go end that particular side. Miguel Almiron, that's by God's power and Donald says, Miguel has been fired. Boy, don't they score goals like mad? Seriously, I remember that in last goal he scored. Now Southampton.
He has been the one. He has been carrying them, man.
Yeah, the guy is trying. Even with their man.
Even Isak the bot is nowhere to be found.
I'm even happy with England and their FA, the way they are doing one or two things now.
And
unlike before.
Tell me, the Bayern Munich goalkeeper is bigger than their coach. And that one day. And this one for you, Olu.
Alphonso Davies said it.
Favor Snatch, he says, which one be monkey post again, Olu? As in Olu said.
Monkey post, not monkey post, monkey post.
Okay.
Now
the English now, you sabi.
It's monkey.
Okay, Samuel Ekwe says, Zidane never proved to me to be a good coach. Making go another team now. And so we talk for Messi. So, and Austin says, I watch Bayern a lot, and they have Noah, Muller, and of course Nanabi
Those ones,
as
they know they talk.
their posters.
I'm asking, I ain't gonna tell you more of those men. Maxi.
Now those guys can never be a problem.
They know they talk.
Imagine managing Pogba. Managing character like Mbappe.
See one funniest thing about this Bayern Munich. Anytime you watch this with their training, that's what they go just say they laugh. Bayern no go. You no go ever watch Bayern Munich training. You see them. That's what they go just they kick ball. They laugh. They talk themselves. No worry now.
But what job are you going to do in Bayern? If Bayern sign you, you can comfortably tell your wife that you're already a Bundesliga winner.
Emmanuel, Eddie Howe is doing